Hello and welcome back to the Not Pron Riddle. We have successfully made our way, as I get this hair out of my face, to level 18. I'm just making it worse. Level 18 of the Not Pron Riddle. This is the hardest riddle on the internet. Only less than 100 people have ever solved it, and it's over a decade of existence, and we're going to try to do it live on Twitch. So if you were not here last time, this is where we got to. We're in level 18, and the big clues that we had discovered so far is if we view the source code, we get this message. What the heck is the A for? Why not a B or nothing at all? I then noticed that the background screenshot is screen 18A. If I get rid of the A, takes us to this, which means to me that we have to be paying more attention to the music. I don't know what these symbols mean in music, other than it's music. So I think we have to pay attention to the background music, which I currently have muted, but I'll turn back on in a moment. If you're sitting there thinking, Noah, what if you turned it to screen 18B? We did that last episode. It took me on a very long journey that ended with me finding actual porn. Which is great when you're streaming live on the internet. So, apologies to Twitch. I'm glad I'm not that popular online, or else I would have gotten in trouble. In any case, if you want to catch up on any of the episodes of the Not Pron Riddle, you can check those out on +2 Comedy Gaming, which, programming note, will now be dropping every Tuesday. We'll be streaming every Thursday, except for today, which is a bonus stream. But we're going to post it on Tuesday. This way, people can watch it, come up with theories, and then hopefully help out on Thursday in solving the next level. So, I think it has something to do with the music here. Is there another message on, let me get rid of this. Is there anything else in the source code before I continue on? No, that's really all all the information's there, and it's asking specifically for this music. Oh my god. This is the source code for the music, which is just gobbledygook. So let me go in here and inspect or get the page info, because then I can just play the media for you. Oh, that's the Google logo. Alright, so take a listen to this music. So I have one really dumb plan for this. As I whip out my phone has Shazam. So I'm going to attempt to Shazam it and see if these notes mean anything. So let's give it a shot. No result. It's clearly just a collection of notes. So it's a bunch of notes. So I think my first plan of action is going to be to figure out what those notes are. So I don't know if there's a program that'll let me do that. I'm also going to download this. Where I can just download you? No. Let's go to the page source. Or how am I supposed to download this music? Page source. If I go here and then get rid of view source, I should be able to get to it, right? Okay. Save this audio. Music 4. Save it to the desktop. Look at all my folders. Now I'm going to look. There is a Google bar here, which means that there is something that we need to look up. So Shazam didn't tell me anything. So hey, some headlines about free speech. What do you know? Note identifier? Identifier? There we go. I want to sing notes to my computer mic and have a website. All right, Cora, can you... You're looking for an audio to MIDI? No. Tonescope.net. It's free online tool using a live microphone to find the note name, octave, and pitch. All right, let's give it a shot. Hey. Let's see. Convert microphone note. La. Oh, wait, I have to allow this. Oh no, it's going to use my webcam microphone? Don't do that. Use my snowball. It's so much better. There we go. La. 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 Alright, that's enough of this. So, I got my trusty notebook. Actually, I'll do the notepad so you guys can see it a little bit better here. And we will play the music and hopefully we'll get an answer here. Huh? Huh? Doesn't hear it. All right, I'm gonna hold my microphone over the area here. Hopefully, it'll pick it up. Let me also. Here, let me pull this out like so. Make it a separate window, so we don't have to go back and forth. All right. Sorry, chat. If you have something to say, still feel free to talk to me about it. But we need all this space on my desktop right now to figure this out. All right, I'm holding the microphone over the speaker. Let's see if this works. Oh, and I also need my notebook. Okay, notebook, you come over here. So you stay there. You stay right here. Good notebook. All right. Let's give it a shot. This doesn't seem the best way to do this. Let's see if I can find another way to do this. It does seem to be kind of working, but it does seem to be a bit of an issue here. So let's look back at this website some more. Bring the chat back up if you want to help me out. Is there a way I can just upload something to you and have you figure it out? Let's get out of here. All right. This doesn't seem to be a helpful website. Any other? Record a note? No. So it sounds like it's an organ. What? I'm not downloading anything for this program. All right, let's see if we can find something else here. Oh, there's an app? There's an app for that? Alright, where's my phone? No, use my snowball mic. Do, 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 do. Alright. I don't know, maybe this will be better. I don't know. I'm going to hold up the microphone to it again and see if I get anything out of this. It's a terrible plan. It really is. It's not a good strategy at all. But I got nothing else right now to go off of. I just want to know what these notes are. Do. Okay, that seemed to work a little bit better than the previous one. Let me get my notepad up and try to write down these notes here. So I've apparently lost the tuner here, so let me make this work again. Ba 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 ba. Snowball mic. Allow. Alright, webcam's still working, and this is working. Alright, so what I've realized is DEA looks about right. I don't know what the other ones are. If I'm not sure, I'm going to try to remember to hit an X. This way I know, hey, that's missing. And then we'll try to figure it out from there. Alright, gang, let's try it one more time. I'm sorry if this is super doubly loud for you guys on the stream. That has just dawned on me. I'm sorry if this is unpleasant. Because I realize you're hearing the sound of the audio of the desktop and also my microphone. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off desktop audio just for now. Is it deaf? I think it might be deaf. That's just a guess. But I think it's deaf. Definitely? Don't know. But I think it might be deaf. Which is words, which it makes me I feel good about this. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Chat, you're still not chatting with me, but we're going to try deaf. Deaf. Once is enough, no? Alright, I'll get rid of a deaf. Oh. That's not polite. But hey, we did it. So let me write down the new password, which was deaf. That is level 18 completed. Deaf. Level 18. Deaf. All right, level 19. Let's see what we got going on here. So it's hand giving me the finger. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a password one. So I need a username and password. Site says it's a face. So that didn't give me a clue. It takes me to Not Pron Windows. I don't know. That's usually not a big clue. What we got music-wise? Sounds like we're back to the original music. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay, what else we got going on? Let's check the source code. He moved in the right direction. That way? Wait. That way is the right direction? He moved in the right direction. Let's check the page source. Hey, it's a code. Alright, screen 19 is the JPEG here, but it's written in leet speak for some reason. Let's correct the spelling and see if I get anything. That's weird. Okay. Oh, because I have page source. Okay. Screen. Nothing. Okay. That 34 in the middle of it is very strange. Very odd here. So we have this weird code here, which I'm just going to copy and paste. So I have a theory about this code. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it a little bit clearer. There we go. So we have this code. He moved in the right direction is what it says. And we have a finger pointing in a direction. I'm not sure if that's the middle finger now. There's something wrong with that hand. It's real gross. But in any case, I'm going to say that this is a keyboard cipher. I'm going to make that guess. And basically, I am going to move one space to the left on my keyboard for each letter and see if I get anything that way. So that's ZD H A E. Well, that's not anything. Moved in the right direction. Ah, crud. Undo this. Moved in the right direction. Maybe it is to the right. So let's take a look at the keyboard and let's move one space to the right. That would give me CG K D R. That's also not a word. Okay. So maybe it is a space on the alphabet. Which is known as a rot cipher. So let's not do this manually. Let's go ahead and see if this rots to anything. A rot cipher is when, if you want, like, if it's a rot 1, A equals B, B equals C. A rot 2, A equals C, B equals D. A rot 34, maybe? There's 36 letters in the alphabet, right? So a rot 34 would actually be just 2 spaces before it, right? Instead of going all the way around the alphabet. Because Z would be B. No. Hold on. Z would be X if you move 24 places around, right? No, because if it was a 36, there's 36 letters. If you start with A and move 36 places, you end up back at A. So if you moved only 34 places, you would end up at Y. So yeah, it's 2 letters back in the alphabet. It would be a rot 34. Let's just try a rot 34, and then we'll try a rot crypto breaker. You know, we should be doing the work ourselves. You know, that's what we do. We solve things. We do the work. All right, so basically 2 letters before X, which would be V. 2 letters before F would be D. All right, this already doesn't work. Because VD is not anything. All right, let's check a rot generator. It's also known as a shift cipher. So let's go ahead and try those. Rot decoder. My nose itches. Okay. Control V. Please decrypt. I don't want a Caesar cipher. What are you doing over there with a Caesar cipher? Writing. Oh, Rot 13 is Caesar cipher. That's right. I don't like this. Just all right. So these are all the possible decrypts. Weird stuff. A Rot 33 gives me weird stuff. Weird. Stuff's weird. It's weird. So it looks like weird stuff is probably going to be our password, which appears to be a Rot 33. Where did weird stuff go? Weird stuff. Yeah, I guess the space became a tilde in this this cipher, but X WX. Yeah, that's just 1 letter back. Maybe I just did it wrong. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Yeah, F becomes E. Yeah, it's all 1 letter back would have gotten me. Yeah, okay, it's weird stuff. All right. While I feel like a failure, what's important is that we're moving on. I before E, except after C, or in the word weird. Wild stuff. All right. All right, so that's 19. Let's go ahead and write that one down. I don't feel amazing about that one. But level 19. Weird stuff. All right. Level 20. Let's go ahead and bookmark this. Numbers, text, fonts, and stuff. Oh boy, I already don't like this. All right. Level 20. All right, stream looks good. So stuck moo. Windows something. There is a Windows logo here, which if I click on, I do get this. Don't mind the lead peanut butter. Or lead peanut butter. Okay, I won't. Let's see. Move that out of my way. Don't mind the lead peanut butter. I'm assuming peanut butter, but I don't know what PB could possibly stand for. Okay, that doesn't help me much. That looks like the face that was the clue for the last level. That looks like moo, but that M is weird. Bunch of letters here. Don't know what these could mean, other than the guy who does this. Yay! That's what this middle one looks like. Yay! I think the main thing's going to be whatever this code is, which I think is wingdings. It looks like wingdings. So we're going to have to look through wingdings. That'll be fun. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead and check the page source. Music's back. Or not. Oh, there it comes. Alright, so we got the same old music as before. Screenshot 20. As always, I try to do this wonderful cheat. Get me. Oopsie. To 21, please. Want to see the most uncreative person in the world? Look if you find a mirror. I deserve that. In any case, not much to be seen here on the source code. So let's try to find these things. So I'm going to assume that they're all letters. So I'm not going to check numbers, but I need to just check out the full options here of letters. P. Here. Here's the first row, second row, third row, and then we got to do it again with lowercase because lowercase is in fact different. Hey, what the heck? Lowercase is going to be different in Wingdings than uppercase. They're different characters. So we're just going to look for these characters. Isn't that fun? All right. All right. So we go in here and we check the font. Wingdings is all the way down here at the bottom. All right, maybe not all the way down. There's Wingdings, and then there's good old Webdings as well. All right, Wingdings. All right, so I definitely see some of the stuff here, right? So slide this over a smidge. It's this box. Copy. 32 I don't see, but there's that weird M. So I'm going to try to put an underscore here. Nope, underscore's a thing too. Damn, I hate this. Space. Yeah, we'll just put a space there. No, I wanted the M. My plan is to pull all these out, recapture basically recreate what's written here and then just put it back into English and it'll make sense. Why? Copy. M. And then there's a weird fraction. I don't see the X. So weird fraction gets skipped. X gets skipped. Then it's this 69 symbol. I'm really annoyed with this puzzle. I don't know what cap is, unless kappa is a symbol I'm unfamiliar of. But there's also a drawing above this. I don't know. And then two of these dots. I want to copy you, please. Yeah. Two of those dots. Then Three eyes of some sort. That's not a wingding that I'm familiar with. Is the three eyes? That doesn't look like anything I see. And then a box with an up arrow in it. That doesn't seem to be anywhere either. Cool. At least I'm making headway. I don't know. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so cranky today. So there is that. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like these guys. No, not really. And then TCS, I have no idea what that is. And then we have this diamond, but there's two of these, which really is annoying. I don't know. Do you think that's skinny? Or do you think that's just a block? I'm leaning more towards block. Alright, so we're going to do block. Copy. And I'll put a space here because I don't know what that is. MB, don't know what that is. Space there. And then the black square is whatever this symbol is. Copy. Paste. K. Space. Numbers. And then there's this arrow. I can at least take that. I'm not using quick keys so you can see me do everything. We already used this symbol once. We'll bring that down. I don't know what 213 is. There's this weird H though, so I'll take U. And then shaded box, but it's not this shaded box, it's this shaded box. Okay. Best case scenario is all the things I didn't translate are all red herrings that I don't need. And when I translate this back into Times New Roman or Calibria or Cambria, it makes something. It just makes a username and a password. Let's take a look. Real unfair. Maybe it's really unfair. Maybe that's what I'm missing. We're going to try both real with two L's, and really unfair as passwords. Real. Unfair. Real. Two L's. Unfair. How about really unfair? Boosh. Ooh. Scurry. Let's take a look at this one, shall we? All right, so level 20. We're making some pretty good headway, gang. Level 20 is real unfair. Safe. All right. Ooh, God, he's missing his brain. His brain is missing. All right, so Omega 1 and Omega 2 and Alpha Square. I don't know what that means. I do know, I'm a little concerned. I do know that the later levels go by Greek letters. So I know that like Alpha, Beta, Gamma are all like the super hard levels at the end, which I have no idea what to expect there. What's the game with this? You're supposed to say the color and not the word? Red, yellow, black, brown, orange, purple. That was harder than I thought it would be. Blue, light green, and gray. All right. Is there? Let's. All right. First off, is this a password one? Is there? There is something to click on. I have to click on this little alpha. A to O. A to O. Alpha to omega, perhaps. All right. That's an interesting one. Don't have that password yet. Don't need this anymore. A to O. Again? That's a weird. 21 again. What are we doing? All right, let's view the page source here. Same music as always. Nothing there. First to beat it. Zend 22, Stupid Maze. Okay. Huh, this is interesting. This is called White. It's not called like Screen 21 or Level 21. It's called White. Interesting. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this because I think I'm gonna need to keep referring to this. What if I change it to blue? Okay. What if I change it to green? Okay. What if I change it to orange? Okay, I think this is all going to make something when you layer it on top of each other. Let's look at the other ones just for fun. Red, lilac. Is there anything different about any of them? Red. I don't want the last one to be like, here's the password, and then I feel like an ass. Red and lilac all make things. What color is lilac? Out of curiosity. Let me chat back. Lilac, all right. Yellow and pink. I'm guessing lilac is like this purple. That makes sense, right? Lilac. What was... I just looked at them. Yellow and pink. Yellow. Pink. It looks like the game Adventure. Light blue and black. And black. Ah, well, that was weird. All right. I want the word black, please. Oh, is it because I put it in caps? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout at you, Not Pron Riddle. My bad. Okay, yeah. So, I'm going to guess that all of them together are going to make a maze. And when you layer it on top of each other, you'll be able to get through the letters, and that's going to spell our username and our password. Let's get to work. GIMP. Please don't take forever to load like the last time we tried to do an episode. Fonts don't take... I know fonts take a while. I just spent a whole bunch of time doing different wingdings. All right. Just for the record, all the colors are used here, right? Like red matches with red here. Green matches with green, the green coloring here. Orange matches with orange. Red is here. Okay, hold on. Lilac is the purple. Yellow is right here. That's yellow. Blue. No, there's not really a pink though. Nor is there a light blue. But there is a black. So there's two that don't really make sense. And it's really this weird dark blue and brown. They appear. Let's try brown. Brown doesn't exist. I'm in source code, but I'm going to double check it anyway. All right, so there's no brown, despite the fact that brown appears as a color of the font, but not a. But the word brown doesn't appear. That was just me killing time and for GIMP to load, but whatever. New. Just give me a freaking canvas. That is so tiny, but whatever. Here we go. We should probably start with the first one and do black last so it's on top. Hopefully this works. Because basically I need it to understand that I need this with no background. Like I need white to be considered nothing. Which I know how to do on Paint, but I don't know how to do with GIMP. Can I not just copy this? No, don't make me save it. We're going to Paint, gang. Paint bucket. Screw you, GIMP. All right, blue. Copy this image. Paste into Paint. Just going to do that for now. It'll probably jerk it around. Now, there's something in Paint that's like... transparency. All right, I think this will work. Welcome to Watch Noah try to learn how to use art programs. Green. Green is next. We copy this image. Now, I believe this will make white be translucent. Hey-oh, 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 hey-oh. All right. Let's just do it with the rest of them now, hey? All right. This shouldn't take too long. I think I can just back through them. Like, I think I'm doing this a dumb way right now. That brings me back to black. Yeah, we'll go through this way. Lilac is purple. Is that lilac, you think? No, it looks too dark. Maybe I'm doing something stupid. But the fake trapped him. Let's continue down this path first, okay? Okay. All right. We got the orange here. Copy that. Paste that. I hope these are lining up right because they look a little goofy when I paste them, but we'll see. Give me the red. What a weird thing this is. And then Give me the lilac, which I find very strange as one of the colors. It's just not a color you would say. It's not a rainbow color. It's like, I don't know. It's making something. Yeller. Old Yeller. Yeah, Paint tries to, like, do weird stuff with the pixels to make them blend together. That's why we're getting a little bit of errors here. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I said it'll be fine. And finally... I don't know if this is finally. I don't remember how many there were. Just remember the last one was black. So, yeah, there's so many more. We got pink still. Oof. So many. Like, it's not really even making a maze. It's like there's too much information now. And then next would be the light blue, which is luckily not a lot of stuff, so I'll feel a little bit better about it. It's almost filled up everything. Maybe, no. Don't understand it. Don't understand it at all. We're just continuing down this path. And then black's the last one. So this is the last one. So I have a little bit better than I'm almost done. All right. Get you. No. F U R T H. It doesn't actually look like there's a bridge this way. Get. See, I get the word get if I go. Let me actually let me help you out here. There we go. All right, so we assume color means pathway. All right. So basically, my first decision I have to make is: am I going towards the G, or am I going towards the F? Or I guess I could also go towards the R. R. That E doesn't lead to anywhere, so I think that's wrong. V. No. G-E. T. Get. Getty. Get. I wanted to spell get real, but there's walls that way. Get. There's a T. T-I. G. U maybe. T-I-U. No. R. T. I got the word truth accidentally, I think. Get truth? Get truth, guys. Remember, kids, get truth. I got get, and then I think I got truth accidentally. Like, I don't think I... Because basically, T-U-T... Truth. We'll try get truth. I don't know. The fake trapped him. All right. I have a theory, but I'm going to click on this. I'm going to try get truth. I have another theory. Let me try get truth first. Get truth. I might as well truthful. Not get truth. Okay. That's not where I want to be. A to O is the password clue here. We have to start over. There's two things I think we missed. This image is called white because this is the first image. This is telling us where we have to start and where we end for the password, or for the username, and where we end for the password. So let's just take a break and look at just these screens, okay? So I also think this maze is wrong. It says he was trapped by the fakes. I don't think we're supposed to use all the colors. I think some of the colors are wrong. Because some of the colors don't actually appear. So we're going to start by let's start with new. Don't save. I don't want that mess. Let's capture that first picture, and then let's just throw the stuff on top of it. I don't know how well this is going to work. I have doubts about this plan now. But I think it's right. I think I have to start by taking this image and sticking it here. Okay? This is an endpoint. This is an endpoint. This is our starting point, because all of them have that black dot. The first one is blue, which does appear as a color here. So let's use blue. I could just be out of my mind. We're going to try this, and this is probably going to be how the stream ends. So let's see how this goes. Come on, baby. All right, so we got to get back to blue. It doesn't quite work. Crud. All right, hold on. Back. Let's make this canvas bigger. Now let's paste it. And let's see if I can do something like this. Because it does fit in that square perfectly. It's a little hard to see, but I think this is what I need to be doing. All right, let's continue down this road, and then if it doesn't work, we'll stop the stream. Next would be green, but yellow does not appear as a color. No, green. Yellow is on here, and it's yellow. Green is here as a color. So I have reasons to believe that we should be using green. So let's go ahead and use green. I have no idea if these words make sense that I'm saying right now. All right, so let's grab green. Copy this image. Paste it here. Line it up. Okay. Next is orange, which does appear here, and black is listed here, so I have no reason not to believe orange is a fake. Copy image. Paste image. Align image. Okay. Next is, I feel like there's something under orange that I can't see anymore. Let's take a look back at the original puzzle here. Red, which I don't trust because there's no brown. There's no brown, and it's brown, and I don't trust it. So we're not doing it. We're not using it. I don't trust it. Lilac might be the purple or it might be pink. Let's pull up lilac. This is not the same color. No, maybe it is. No, this is not the same color. This color does not appear anywhere here. But orange is on the list, and it's orange. Maybe I'll add it later. Let's just use the one... Yeah, let's try to use as few as possible. In the event that it feels incomplete, we will add those and then just throw black back on top of it, because it's going to cover all the letters. Purple does not appear. See, I don't want to use yellow at all either, because yellow is on here, but it itself is purple, which is not on here, or possibly pink. You know what? I'm going to use yellow, and I'm going to use pink. I'm not going to use light blue, but I will use black. That makes sense to me, all right? Oh, did I accidentally close the thing I wanted? Oh, goddamn. So we're going to use yellow, and we're going to use pink, and we're going to use black, but we're not going to use light blue, and we're not going to use lilac. We are going to use yellow, and we are going to use pink. All right. Sorry, I almost forgot to include yellow. Yellow. Yellow also doesn't actually appear on your computer screen. It's just two colors very close to each other that makes your eyes think it's seeing yellow. So there's that. There's a fact for you. Really want to make sure I got these lined up perfect. We are going to use pink, and we're going to use black. So now I just need pink and black. Those are the only ones we're going to use. I'm a little worried because there's no bridge right now here. So maybe I'm wrong. There's yellow. Let's go get pink, and hopefully pink solves everything. Let's take a look at pink, please. Okay, this could be good. Lines up nicely. Now there's some bridges. Kind of. I don't know. I feel like some bridges are missing. I feel like I'm still stuck here. And now let's add black, and we'll take a look at it, and we'll see where that leads me. I don't know. Maybe it was foolish to try to take some of them out. Nose really itches. Okay. This is the last one. Oh, man. Why does it gotta look weird? Like, it's got, like, white around it, so it's hard for me to correctly get it to line up. All right. So let's zoom in on it. This doesn't look right. All right, because some letters are just not used, which is kind of neat. So we're starting here, and we're ending there. So... See, at least I know the two ending points now. which probably means it's this R and either the G or the T. It's really hard to say. All right, so let's just use some clues here. Just like some word puzzle clues that may help us. If it's G and it's ending a word, maybe it ends in ing, because there is an N here and there's an I. So maybe I'm working backwards to the beginning. Hing. Thing? Maybe it's thing. Maybe it's just thing. You see what? I'll draw a line in white. I'm thinking you go through like this, THING, thing. So then let's work backwards from this one. Maybe something. That works as like a letter pair. There's also that whole TH thing. The. Thir. C doesn't really work as a good ending letter. TH does, though. But there's not a lot of vowels. And, like... Where's my notebook? Let me pull the notebook up real quick, too. So, we're guessing thing for the... Oh, I'm still in wingdings. We're guessing thing for the first one, right? Alright, so then this here, we're thinking possibly THER. But there has to be another thing. Yeah, there would have to be something before it, and it would have to be like a verb. Thin, unless it goes this way. I'm trying to work backwards from here. Which, if I was here, it doesn't make sense for it to be... It could be another T. Like, somehow this connects. So if that connects... as I scratch my leg. There is no A, so it's not another thing, like I was thinking. There's no O, so it's not other. Because this is what I'm working with here, right? That somehow this is what links. So the next... What makes sense to me is I would have to get to a vowel from here. Because it does not make sense for me to have these letters be the end of a word. But I would need a vowel, unless it's another T, which I would still then need to find a vowel. And there's not a lot, there's no vowels over here. This whole area is vowel free, which makes me think it's the U coming up here. And maybe that's an F. I think I did this wrong, but I may be onto something here. So where's my notepad? And you know what? I bet this R is involved, right? Goes to this R and then to the U. Thing further? Is it possible that through pure brute force and probably doing something incorrectly, I probably should have included those other colors, that I got thing further and that is the correct answer? Let's take a look. Thing further. Make sure I spelled that right. Thing further. Further. Thing. Further. Thing. Oh, I was super excited. I thought I had it. The idea is you come up here, you hit the U, you are. And this being thing makes so much sense. There. Is the TH wrong? Maybe it's ring? Like maybe that's the disconnect, is I should be going through like that somehow? Let's try it. I got nothing else, and then we're gonna end the stream anyway. So ring further. Ring. I try it twice just because I'm dumb sometimes. Further. Further. See, I didn't spell further right. Ring. Further. Ring. I really thought we had it. I really thought I was there. Oh well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Not Pron Riddle. Due to programming issues, this usually airs every Thursday on Twitch. That's why we're here on Tuesday, because I got a thing this Thursday. But these drop now every Tuesday on +2 Comedy Gaming. So if you want to catch up on the rest of the riddles and the levels I've done before, and you want to drop and watch the next one live, or be prepared to help me when we go live on Thursdays, watch it on Tuesday on +2 Comedy Gaming, and then watch me live right here on the +2 Comedy Twitch page. Thank you so much for watching. I feel so defeated, and I will see you next time.